what might be the first real attempt to amend Kenya's 2010 constitution. KTN has learned that at least 80 million shillings has been set aside to carry out what Parliament calls an audit of the basic law. The chairperson of Parliament's Budget Committee, Mutava Musyimi, says the amendments are necessary to correct the flaws that have emerged in the 4-year-old document. That's where Najma Ismail begins our coverage this Saturday night.
To all of us.
With just about 5 months to go before the 2010 Constitution marks its 4th anniversary, this latest move by Parliament is likely to generate even more debate. The Parliamentary Budget Committee says it has set aside the 80 million shillings for what it calls a socio-economic audit of the Constitution, another terminology for amending the Constitution.
There's a general concern about the size of government and about the cost of government vis-a-vis the percentages available for development. That concern, I think, is there.
This could be the first real attempt at changing the constitution that was passed by more than 2/3 of Kenyans in the 2010 referendum.
I think it is time to do an audit and to find what areas can be cleaned up.
The move comes amid the debate on the size of government and the need to reduce the wage bill. The president and his deputy have already taken a 20% pay cut and ordered parastatal heads to follow suit. And even today, the deputy president was maintaining that there are no two ways about cutting down on government expenditure.
Hii mambo ilisikia ya kwamba tulisema lazima tupunguze gharama ya maisha Kenya. Hiyo mpango tumeweka sawasawa.
But critics argue that the debate on the public expenditure is a ploy to kill devolution and that the expenditure will not go down in the short term.
That wage bill, I can swear to the president, will continue to rise.
The Mutava Committee says the areas of focus in the proposed review of the Constitution will include checking if there was overemployment and duplication of duties in the new Constitution. It will also focus on what it calls structural challenges, especially in relation to the national and county governments, in order to enhance prudent management of the country's public resources.
The concerns about the need to look at these structures again is actually on both sides of the aisle. And I think when the debate does come to the floor of the House, informed by bankable professional opinion, I think you'll find that there will be sufficient interest.
It is not clear how soon Parliament will take a decision on whether or not to begin the Constitution amendment process, but the move could be the beginning of yet another round of political haggling over Kenya's basic law. Najma Ismail, KTN Weekend Prime.